That's it. Fix your hood.
All right. Welcome back, Yankee fans. This is a very special episode of the Chase for 28 podcast. Yankees just captured their 41st American League Pennant. And I am joined by the podcast Paisano, the podcast Padre, and the podcast Hoodie. My name is Chris. What's up, everybody? Yankees win, baby.
Yes. I don't think any of us have any energy. We're dead.
I got nothing left. Everything has
I'm
been put out there during the game.
I'm absolutely wiped.
They have sucked the life out of us.
All right. Where do we want to start with this?
Predictions on how much money Juan Soto is going to make next year?
Seriously.
How many zeros did that home run put on the end of his check?
Oh, please.
Between the last two home runs, he's just getting more money. Another 50.
Yeah. Judge should give him half of his.
Yeah, right.
Well, let's go to the Juan Soto home run.
He's gone! A three-run home. And the 1-2. Swung on, a high fly to center. Back goes Thomas on the track. He's at the wall, and she's gone! A three-run home run. The Yankee bench comes on the field. Wow, what a Soto photo. A long, high fly to deep right center and out. He's wonderful, marvelous. A three-run blast by Soto with 2 outs here in the 10th. And the Yankees now take a 5-2 lead, and they're 3 outs away from going to the World Series.
Didn't you like the way he painted that picture? You didn't know a high fly was high.
No, that was not. You can't go any higher than that.
All right. So, Yankees going to the World Series. Let's go back to the beginning of this game.
No, let's not.
That first inning should have never said
Let's not.
You got to go back.
Ugh.
Everything gets us to this point. We get first inning Torres leading off the game with another single, which I think he did in every game this series. The exact same hit 5 times, really. Soto with a drive. Luis Rojas, does he still work for the Mets? What's going on? Who makes that call? Who decides to send him?
That's it.
You want to be aggressive in this kind of game, but that's a dangerous call with nobody out.
Well, it did take a perfect throw.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. Carlos Rodon gives us 4+ innings. What are your thoughts on the pitching, Alex?
I think that when Rodon's on and he's got control, he's great. And then when he loses control and he starts pitching high, which unfortunately it feels to me like a coin flip. Like you don't know which pitcher you're going to end up with any given night. Then I don't particularly care for that.
Yeah, no, it's definitely tough to go through that. And he starts to lose it, right? First 2, 3 and change innings, okay. 6 strikeouts tonight, I believe.
Yeah, when a couple of pitches don't go his way, he kind of gets a little pissed off.
That's a problem, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's baseball players, man. We're had cases. We all do the same
Definitely
thing.
had cases.
I thought Hill was going to lose it at the end when he didn't get those calls.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
2 in a row.
Those were horrendous calls.
Yeah,
I
they
hate
were.
the little box for just that reason.
Yeah. That little box they look like they were good to me.
Now, granted, if there's no little box, those are still going to look like strikes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that guy was talking about. And our favorite broadcasting crew, which I think Bob Costas might rank ahead of them at this point. But, they were saying that this guy was like a highly rated umpire this year.
Yeah. Man, look,
we
whatever,
doing?
Oh. I don't know. But they're gone now. Goodbye, TBS.
Thank goodness.
They could show Avenger movies now.
We've got, I mean, the bullpen did a stellar job tonight.
Yes. Yes, they kept Holmes sitting down. They did a stellar job.
Yeah, I never want to see Holmes have to pitch for this team ever again. Never. Never should we ever.
Yeah, Cousins did great.
I thought Cousins, I mean, Weaver's been the talk of the town because he's been the closer, but Cousins, I mean, great tonight. Just outstanding.
What do you have? 3 strikeouts?
Yeah, I think so, right?
Yeah, he struck out the side in the 8th. Yeah,
I was counting down the outs on Twitter.
and they even struck out the all world player, Mr. Naylor.
Oh,
You didn't know he was so good, did you?
it's like
He's
there was
very
2 of
good.
them.
Oh, he's
So
great. He's great. I heard the baseball
OVP.
writers they're calling back for their votes for the MVP. They want to redo it.
That fat.
Oh,
Hey,
You know.
hey now.
Hey now.
Easy.
I was prepared. All right.
No,
I don't know who the MVP of this series is, but here's another call.
And the pitch is hit in the air to left field. It is high. It is far. That is gone. Giancarlo has tied it up with a Stantonian home run. A line drive over the high wall and about 5 rows back in left center field. Giancarlo. No sequels to Barlow. He hits a 2-run home, and the Yankees have tied the game at 2.
if I
Can
had
I
to make a guess, I'd say Stanton's going to get MVP.
no, without a
I
doubt.
would-
Who else would it be? Unless they give it to Weaver. That's the only other guess would be Weaver.
As a quick aside, can I tell you, I think Stephanie thought John Sterling was dead because when I was playing her
You mean he's
calls from
not?
this, when I was playing her calls from this series, she's like, "Wait a minute, I thought I honestly think she thought he died."
These
She
are all
don't listen
tape.
to many games, does she? No.
No. You know, he did it for how many years? These could all be on tape.
They could.
No, I see him there. He's got his little bomber jacket on. He's all bundled up in Cleveland.
I'm here for it. No, I think it's got to be Stan. Right? I mean, how could it not be?
I don't know. I got it on my little screen here. I haven't seen them do anything yet, but I don't know how much further they're going to go without it. But I mean, hell of a shot. A pitch that he would have very easily swung and missed on.
Mm-hmm.
He swung and missed on the next at bat.
Yeah.
You know, did you catch when they said in playoff games in Cleveland for his whole career, he's got 8 hits and they're all home runs.
Yes. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And I believe with that home run, doesn't he pass Babe Ruth for 16
Yeah, that's his
career playoff home runs?
That's his 16th career playoff. Although I don't quite know what they're talking about with the 16 because Mantle hit 18 in the World Series. So
Is
I
that
don't,
like most
Babe
home
Ruth-
runs per?
Babe Ruth didn't have any playoff games. Babe Ruth did all World Series games.
That's true.
So I don't quite know what that record was.
Well, I sent the link to join this call to somebody at the Elias Sports Bureau, so I'm just waiting on them to click in and, join us.
Okay. We got room for a fifth face?
I could put up to 10 faces on the screen.
Okay.
It's all good. So let's go with Giancarlo Stanton being the MVP of this series. Can we turn our attentions to the World Series?
Well, do we?
You're
Does
muted,
any-
AJ.
Does anybody want anybody in particular? Anybody want the Dodgers or the Mets over the other one?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm still scared of the Mets.
But I'm scared of Otani.
But he's just one guy.
As long as nobody's on base for him, he's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
He only hits when there's somebody on base.
Well,
What is the Dodgers pitching staff at this point?
They don't have
Flaherty.
anything.
I think Flaherty is their number one guy right now. Aren't they supposed to be going with a closer tomorrow?
Yep, they're going.
they're doing the
bullpen.
bullpen.
Or I mean,
game
an
tomorrow.
opener. I mean, an opener.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's their day tomorrow.
Yeah, I guess they got
Yeah.
nobody.
Just feel like the Mets can get hot too quickly.
I'm not afraid of Grimace.
Well, I
I'll
told you.
take Stantober over Hawktober any day.
God,
My goodness.
what are we doing?
Well, I told you it would kill me, but if they played the Mets, the Mets beat them all 4 games, the Subway Series. In my mind, a perfect world. Let the Mets win the first 3 games, and then we come back from 3. I mean, we'd all be dead.
Oh yeah,
So
no.
we-
I'm muting you. I'm muting you. No, that's a demerit. You can't talk.
John, I'm tired enough as it is right now. I can't handle that.
I'll just stay in my room with my small board on, with my 90-inch screen.
I do want to point out that I did say that the Yankees would win it in 5 games, so they won 4-1.
Yeah, you called
You're
it.
welcome. I called it. I called the last one too, 4-2, 3, whatever. We got it right.
Yeah.
You're
Shout out.
doing great.
It's easy for you to
Doing
say.
great. Yeah.
Okay, so Mr. Prediction, go ahead, call it. World Series, go
All right.
ahead.
Yankees are going to face the Dodgers,
Okay.
and the Yankees are going to win their 28th World Series championship in 6 games
Where does that start?
in LA.
It starts in LA?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Because if LA wins, they've got the better regular season record. They host. If the Mets win, then the Yankees will have home field because they got a better regular season record.
Yeah, there's home field. Bronx or Queens. Bronx or Queens.
Yeah, that's true. Is it really home field? So I'm picking Yankees, Dodgers, Yankees in 6. Well, we got the MVP coming up here. Should we go live? Let's go live to the.
Congratulations to your American League champions, the New York Yankees. So many people on this stage instrumental in the team's success this season. I'll start it out with Chairman and Managing General Partner, Hal Steinbrenner. We have General Manager, Brian Cashman, and your Yankees manager, Aaron Boone. Hal, the William Heritage Trophy is yours. Raise it on up for everyone to see. Your American League champions.
I did get express written consent from Major League Baseball for this.
Okay.
I'm sure he did.
Hal, this is the Yankees' first appearance in the World Series since 2009. What does this pennant mean to Yankees fans all around?
An incredible year is what it means. An incredible group
Don't
of
drop it,
guys.
Judge.
We had our ups, we had our downs, but they never had a doubt, never panicked, and just every day.
He's looking like
went
his
out
dad
and did their
now.
job, and that's why we're here. And we got 4 more games,
Yeah.
4 more wins to go.
Hal, congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm going to bring it on over to you, Brian. Coming to you. The architect of this team. It's such a great mix of homegrown players with veteran leadership that you've acquired. What makes this team so special, this blend of players that got you here?
These guys are awesome. You guys are awesome.
She
Let's
just
keep
pushed
going.
Steinbrenner out of the way.
And we got a great leader here in Aaron Boone.
And I want to make this about you, too, because you've been with this organization for a little less than 40 years. The Yankees haven't been in the World Series in 15
He started
years.
as an
What does
intern.
this moment personally mean to you?
It's special. Every time a chance to get a chance to play in the World Series, it's awesome. So we're right where we belong, and we're looking forward to the next round.
When you saw Juan Soto hit that home run, what went through your mind?
I was thanking God.
Oh, it's on the speaker in the stadium.
No, Brian.
I can hear the echo.
Congratulations. Aaron, I'm coming to you. Tell me about these guys. What makes this team so special?
They're so together and so close. We've had some close teams here. These guys play for each other every single day. They love doing it with one another. They've been through so much already to get together this year, and they've faced every obstacle. Keep playing the game tonight. Another everyone contributing. Keep playing. We outlast them with a huge at bat.
I know you told us before the game today you dream of a World Series since you were a kid. What is this moment like for you?
Yeah, it's incredible. You know, we've got to this stage a few times since I've been here and haven't broken through. So to know we're going to the dance with a chance to play for a world championship, I can't imagine doing with a better group.
And what a series it was, back and forth. You guys threw the final punch. What did it take to get here to this moment, everything this season?
Yeah,
Juan Soto.
congratulations to Guardians. I mean, they played us so tough. These were great games, every one of them. And, you know, we were just a little more grittier in the end, and that's what it took. So many of our guys that came in roles that weren't necessarily expected delivered over and over and over. Guys just doing their job at the highest level. But series, every game was a grind, and just so proud of this group.
Aaron, congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, we got one more piece of hardware to hand out, and that's your American League Championship Series Most Valuable Player.
There we go.
I'm sure you know who it is. Where is he? Giancarlo Stanton, step on up here.
The great number 27. Stantober, bitches.
Giancarlo, you've been in this league for 14 years. You've been with this Yankees team for 7 seasons. This is your first pennant. What is this moment like?
It's incredible. I love these guys. Everything we've been through all year. Been resilient.
4 home runs, 7
every
RBIs
time,
this series.
whole playoffs. I mean, it's been incredible. Like Booney said, this was a roller coaster, and we were able to just keep punching back. So, yeah, it's incredible.
I know I asked you yesterday, what is it about October for you? You said, I just want to win a ring. What does this team have that allows you now to go to the World Series and have the opportunity to fight for a ring?
We got it all. We know we have it in this group, and you know we're going to enjoy this right now. But we know there's much more work to do, and it's only uphill from here, and we got to get it done.
How about you go grab your trophy now? Raise it on up. Come on, most valuable player.
I think he pulled a tricep.
I was going to say, am I the only one who's nervous that he's going to strain a quad or something? Like,
And we can't call it a Yankee celebration without talking to the cornerstone of this team.
I
Where's
think he
Aaron
winced.
Judge? I want to
I
bring
think the
you up here for
bicep
this
went.
one, too. Come on up. Come on up. I know when you re-signed with this team, it was to get to a moment like this. Does the expectation match the reality?
Oh, boy, it's sweeter. This is even sweeter, man. Just this group we have, it's something special. You know, all the work they put in the offseason, the ups and downs of the regular season, it's no better group. And to get this support out of our fans all year long, man, this is something, this is special. This is special.
Gleyber Torres told me before the game today that this group is like a family. Now you get to go to the World Series with your family. What does that mean to you?
Glaber's about to be put up for adoption.
All season for moments like this. This is something special.
For moments like this, everybody, let's say it here one more time for your American League champions, the New York Yankees.
I'm very, very excited.
Yeah.
And there it is.
Nothing says getting like loving life like getting to watch baseball in the last week of October.
Yep. It's been a while. It's been a while. 15
AJ,
years.
what's your prediction? 15 years. Let's go.
I'm not making one.
They're going to
I'm not doing
They're
it.
going to lose. They're going to get swept by the Dodgers. You're such a
Probably.
pain in the ass.
I know. No expectations.
Come on.
Nope.
Do it for your children. Make a prediction.
Nope.
Come on.
Nope. Nope.
God, you suck.
Yep. I'm not doing it. Not doing it.
Will they win a game?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. Good. All right. So, as per the Paisano, the Yankees will not get swept in the World Series.
There you go.
You know what? If
They'll
they
play-
win,
they'll
I'm
play
not,
very well.
You're uninvited to the parade if they win. I don't want to go with you.
Okay.
Because
I'm not
that'll probably
doing
be a
this.
miserable
I'm not.
celebration.
No. Not
All
doing
right,
it.
Padre. Man up.
4 games to 2, they win. I don't care
Against?
who. I don't care who. I don't care who.
Now, since you've seen more pennants than all of
Hey,
us,
speak up, Sonny.
where does this rank with pennants you've seen, 7-game series you've watched?
Oh, this was. You look up agita in the dictionary and you see this series. This was terrible. This was painful. I don't remember anything ever being like. All right, the worst I could remember, when they lost in the World Series, the first 2 games to Atlanta, the first one, and then they came back and they won the next 4, losing those first 2 games at home. That was bad. But then they won 4 in a row, and they weren't nail biters like this.
All right. Hoodie Alex.
I think that whoever they play, they're going to go to 7, just solely based on the amount of heartburn that I'm feeling right now. I think that trend is going to continue. But in actuality, I think that I could just see both the Dodgers and the Mets bringing them to 7 games. If they play the Dodgers, I'm worried they lose it. I think they could take it from the Mets in 7. I think they'll be able to step up in the big spot against the younger of the New York teams. So that's my prediction. If they're playing the Dodgers, they lose in 7. If they're playing the Mets, they'll win in 7.
All right.
Could we all make a safe prediction that if it goes to 7 games, we're all taking a personal day the next day?
I don't have sick days to burn, my friends.
Okay, now time out. Game 7 of the World Series is Saturday. It's a Saturday, so we're all good for the next day.
I think it's going to go
October
7.
2nd.
I think it's going to go 7. Regardless, I agree with Alex without doubt.
Yeah, and then if they win it in 7, that parade is not going to be Monday. It's not going to be Election Day.
Oh, that's
It'll
right.
probably
That's
be Wednesday that week.
That's right. That's that week. That's convention week. Yeah.
So somebody's going to Great Wolf Lodge or some crap. Where you going, AJ?
Florida.
Florida? You sure about that?
Yes.
Alex will go to the parade with me. Pops will go to the parade with me.
I don't have days off to burn, my man.
You have school all that week?
I have conferences on Monday, and then I have in service Tuesday and Wednesday. But
in service?
No, I can't take off now for that. I'd love to, but I got some personal issues that are going on, my friend.
All right. I'll give you a pass.
Can't you say the dog ate your homework? The kids get away with it, right?
All right. Well, the Yankees are your American League champions. Clearly, all the work we've put in on this podcast over the last 85 episodes in 4 years, we are making a difference. And we'll be, I guess we'll be back. We'll be back with some type of World Series preview. When does the World Series begin? Saturday?
Friday.
All right. We will come to you live after Game 1 of the World Series. Alex, you're welcome to join us.
What do you think? We got seven more episodes left based on predictions?
I think so.
7 more left?
Then we do that big November podcast where we all chip in and write the big check.
Bunch of zeros and commas.
Yes. Pops, can you give us a trivia question to take us out with? You got one off the top of your head?
I do, but it's got nothing to do with World Series. If you want.
All right, throw it out there. Throw it out. Let's go.
Okay. Who is the only Yankee pitcher to ever win 20 or more games 3 seasons in a row? There's one for you.
All right. We'll be back with that answer if we remember when we do the next episode.
See you Friday.
All right. Go National League and
tomorrow.
Go Yankees. And any other comments before we sign off?
Yeah, I hope the Dodgers and Mets beat the hell out of each other.
Yeah, exactly. I hope they go to 7.
And extra innings.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, no phantom runner at second.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep playing.
Yes, keep playing.
All right. Give us your thoughts on the World Series. chasefor28.com/voicemail. Let us know what's going on Twitter, chasefor28pod. And we'll be back for game 1 of the World Series. Maybe we'll sneak in an episode to preview it prior to that. We'll see how we're feeling. But thank you for hopping on, Hoodie Alex.
My pleasure.
Podcast Paisano.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much. Podcast Padre. You got to go to Walmart in a few minutes, no? Or that's just
No, that was only this morning. I was going to send you a picture of Walmart at 6:08 a.m. this morning.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I'm glad you didn't. I was sleeping. But good for you.
All right.
All right. Thanks for listening, everybody. We will see you on the next one.